So anyway, our first subtopic is intro to TikTok and social media culture. So, just for context, TikTok like grew in popularity in 2019. No, because like
What?
2019 was really cringe. 2020, 2019 TikTok makes me physically want to cringe whenever I see it. Bella knows all about it. Okay, anyway.
That's unrelated.
Yeah. But anyway, TikTok grew very popular because of their audios that they used and how you could like lip sync to stuff.
Yeah. Especially like in 2020 when like COVID-19 started.
Oh yeah.
And there was this
everyone was online. Everyone was online. The whole
Yeah.
Charlie D'Amelio thing, you know. I was just I used TikTok in 2019 too, so I don't think anyone wants to see those videos. It makes me want to cry. But anyway, they were very well known for like editing and short video culture, and it created a very popular type of video culture known as scrolling, like with short content. And that's been a really big problem over the years because I've like obviously people know this, like especially parents, that they complain that like scrolling creates like a short attention span, like based off of research. So it is a big problem, but TikTok is the one that really introduced it. Like YouTube started YouTube Shorts because of TikTok. Instagram Reels did the same thing. So yeah, and a big part of why people like scroll and they enjoy it, based off of my notes, that like scrolling through videos makes people feel like less and less patient too, like attention span wise, and increase the eagerness of seeing like one more thing. That's why when you say like, oh, just 5 more minutes, you're scrolling for like another hour, you know, like it and a big part of it is this habit loop, where like there's the trigger, routine, and reward. So the trigger is that the reminder that signals us into a routine, and then the routine is the habit itself. It could be good, like let's say you have a habit of reading, like that's good, but it could also be bad, and that's like a positive feedback loop. And that positive feedback loop is creating this like reward habit loop cycle, which is a big part of what made TikTok so popular. And yeah.
And so because of this habit loop, like 15 seconds, people are drawn to only 15 seconds, like 15-second long videos on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how like 15 seconds of a song really like go viral, like blow up.
This isn't just like, I feel like people have thought this like has been like a thing for only like the past like 1 or 2 years, but it's been a thing since TikTok existed. Like I feel like so many songs grew popular for like this one part, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And it's because like Bella said, like it's this short content that that TikTok and other social media platforms produce that make us only really hear one part of it. So yeah, that's what we're going to go into today. So our second topic, or like subtopic, is the music industry and how it changed thanks to social media. Like there are all kinds of TikTok partnerships like that allow people to get like good labels and allow artists to get really popular. But I feel like the music industry did change a lot because of TikTok, because before then a lot of artists used to like just like hope that they would get like chosen or scouted for their talent.
They're just like randomly scouted. Like people like Beyonce, like Taylor Swift. They're just randomly like, they just come out of nowhere. Like,
I mean,
almost.
Taylor Swift maybe not. I actually know. I could do a whole episode on Taylor Swift, like how she got into the music industry. It's actually very interesting. But yeah, a lot of artists,
due to like social media and TikTok, like you see these people just
like because of TikTok, the music industry now changed. If a song goes viral and it's like an artist that they've never heard of, like it's not just like, I don't know, like Taylor Swift, like, you know, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like new artists, like Chappell for example, like they would get very popular and then they'd get scouted for their talent. However, for Chappell, a big part of it was because of Olivia Rodrigo and the Guts tour. It did expose a lot of people to her music, but TikTok also played a big role in that, and it exposed it to millions more people, and that's what got her to win a Grammy. So yeah, and there are a lot of artists that have been in the music industry for a long time, like we've said before, but there's so many like new artists that have only just started getting popular that have also been in the industry for a while, but just no one really knew. Like Chappell is a really good example, but also Sabrina Carpenter. Like Sabrina Carpenter has been there for so long, it's actually ridiculous. Like how many albums?
She's like almost like around 8 or something.
Yeah, it's like
she only got noticed really
because of like not even Emails I Can't Send. Because Emails I Can't Send is a fire album, bro. It's so good. But really Short and Sweet was like her major breakthrough.
Yeah, and due to like these like 15-second snippets of her songs, like Juno, like Espresso.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like it's really interesting to see, and I feel like and a lot of these artists, once they get popular, there's all these licensing deals that they make. But I think a big impact that the music industry and TikTok had, because of like how TikTok created this framework. Oh, that sounds like so professional. Like this framework of like how songs get popular. The music industry now likes to scout people based off of like how one song gets popular, not even just like an album, just one song, you know. And I think that kind of reduces the sound quality of songs. So I think we should start talking about that now. So many artists nowadays produce several songs with only a small part of it actually being catchy. So we have. Do you want to talk? Do you have some examples in this way? Bella, right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Girl.
Okay. So, yeah, there's like we wrote a few down in our like kind of like script outline.
So some examples of these songs are like Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Like I would be scrolling like where was it? A year ago. Like I would be scrolling. When they come out like a year or two ago,
yeah, man.
And it would just be that one 15-second snippet of that song, like the bridge or him like belting out these beautiful things that I got, and not even the verses. Like
I just not like Benson Boone.
Not even like I hadn't heard the verses until I like listened to the song maybe once.
No, actually though, because if you listen to the song, it starts off so slow.
Yeah, it does not sound like the same song.
Like
I thought there were two different songs by him.
You don't anticipate that like that one part where it's like the drums start coming in and it's like please stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I think that's really interesting. But like I don't know if this is I don't know who's watching this, but whoever you are, like I don't know if this has ever happened to you. Like not just with this song, but just any song that goes viral. You're scrolling through and like 5 songs. Like, no, not 5 songs. 5, like, while you're scrolling, like, 5 videos, one after the other is the same song.
Yeah.
The same
Cause,
song.
Like,
like, doesn't that irritate you? And
also, this ties in with, like, the TikTok algorithm.
Yeah.
Like, you could spend only a few seconds watching a video, not even, like it, but if you do like it, it helps. And then the next video, because you, like, spent time watching that video, it's the same audio. So it keeps, like, giving that to you over and over again.
Yeah, another really well-known song like that has been Beautiful Things was more last year. This year, Back to Friends is such like by Songbird, really popular song. I mean, I think that the verses are still somewhat like linked to the part that goes really viral, but I feel like a lot of people listen to the song and they were like, I've seen comments about it where they're like, oh, I love the part that like went viral, but I just don't like the rest of the song. And I think that really shows that like really only like 15-second snippets go viral, and a lot of the times the song itself isn't even that good. It's just that one part. So
it also, I feel like a lot of artists, because they've been subjected to this like new like thing with TikTok helping out like artists, they kind of aspire to create songs that really have this huge like breaking point in the song.
Part.
15 seconds, just so it could go viral. And
this
have publicity.
is where we go to the album Man's Best Friend. So I mean, look, I love Sabrina, okay? I think Bella's kind of like does not like the Man's Best Friend album like at all, and I completely agree with her. Why? Lyrically, it's not a very good album, and I feel like when she released Short and Sweet, it wasn't like, obviously Man's Best Friend is so, it's like, even if you don't like it, you have to admit, like, the songs are really catchy. Like, a lot of them are really, really catchy.
Yeah.
Like, but I think a big part of it is that Sabrina is just now very well known for one thing, and not even just, like, sexual references, just, like, talking in her songs.
Yeah.
And, like...
And so these create tons of trends with her songs.
Oh my god, that one song, When Did You Get Hot? That has, like, there's 3 trends, bro, with that song. Like, the thirst traps, and, like, the costume changes. Yeah. It's, like...
And then, like, blow-ups, like,
don't you know that, man? And I was like, huh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's, like... It's it's really interesting to see, like, a lot of the songs on the album are like that. Like,
and like one could argue on this album, like whether you like it or not, like some
it's
of the
okay
songs,
if you like it.
some of
Like,
the
there's nothing,
songs,
I actually quite like it, but like
some of the songs you could argue that there's like some of the songs are kind of aimed to kind of get this like 15-second snippet to go viral.
And I feel like When Did You Get Hot? I remember when I first listened to that song, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a favorite by TikTok, because like you can just tell by the way it's produced. Like, even just lyrically, it's not. The album isn't very strong, and I feel like with Short and Sweet, she noticed that all of these songs got popular because of how she produced them and how like what aspects of the song got popular, and she just did that for Man's Best Friend. And I understand that, like, you want to maximize your profits, but you also want to ensure that like that it's like quality wise, it's actually good, you know, because to me, it's not even a very cohesive album too. I mean, if you do think that is, that's perfectly fine. It's just like our opinion. But like it shows that like the song quality really is reduced just to get like one part viral, and thus if it's viral on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, it gets streamed more. So